apologize for the drastic time lapse, or I guess time gap, between this video and my last one. A lot has happened since the last time I updated you. I have actually been out on sessions, and it has been incredible. I mean, once we got cleared for everything, then all you can do is basically guest behaviors. It includes the tactile. We get to like pet the flukes and the pet fins, get to feel the dorsal ridge, that was cool. And then it includes a few key behaviors that we can ask for. I can ask the animal to spin, I can ask the animal to do vocalizations, which they do with their blowhole. The whales and dolphins, as most people know, breathe through the hole in their head. And that's also how they make all of their squeaks and their clicks. We can have them spit at our hand underwater. I've had a beluga suck on my hand, like you put it underwater and then they just suck the water in. Oh, I've gotten to high five a dolphin, that was cool. Just kind of like put my hand out and then like they lift it up and then I got to like I think the dolphin brought her pec fin to me. Like I didn't move my hand, I still don't think I did. And then once we master that, then we can move on to second person husbandry, and that involves more of the setting things up, getting the animals used to the equipment. Sometimes we have like practiced ultrasounds, we practiced a breast pump. There's just so many different things we can do with the animals to help them, so that to help them help us help them. So like I said, it's been a long time since I've made a video. We've got new interns. They actually started a couple weeks ago, so it's kind of crazy. We've been training them on how to prep for shows, on how to sort the capelin. I mean, of everything that our group went through, now this new group is going through, and I'm having flashbacks, but kind of from two perspectives. Because now I'm remembering, oh yeah, I used to do that, and I'm also seeing it from, like, I guess my supposed perspective of what the old interns must have been thinking. See, I remember when Jenny was training me, she was constantly saying, okay, you're doing really well, but you gotta pick up the pace. But now I'm feeling that way with the new interns. I'm like, okay, they are doing well, but they need to get faster because there's a lot to do. They're getting better. They're doing a great job. They're hard workers. We've got a good group that we're training. It's just they've got to get used to it. They'll be fine. So with M3 getting so big, I mean, she is almost 6 months old now. We're gonna probably start phasing out our observations of her, and it's crazy trying to think of how much time it has taken. Like, in December, I was thinking, wow, it's been a long time, but I can't believe we're getting the new interns in another month. But now that it's down to the last couple of weeks, I'm like, oh, I'm gonna miss watching this little baby beluga. Because I mean, she was only a few weeks old when we started watching her. She went from just this little baby that swam around in circles all day to rolling over on her side a lot and spitting up water up into the air. She's starting to do like peck waves. She'll like roll onto her side and flip her little fin in the air. She's started to eat fish. She'll like play with it. She'll like kind of spit it in and out, in and out. And then when we leave, well, we're not going to see those moments anymore. I'm definitely going to miss watching her. I'm going to miss, well, watching all of them actually, because they all have different personalities. They all have different physical traits that I've picked up on and that I can appreciate. I'm going to miss my friends, the people I've bonded with. You know, there are a few interns that I really enjoy talking to and hanging out with, and I'm not going to see them anymore, and that's kind of sad. Oh, yeah, okay, I'll definitely get as much video as I can of my last day, and I will show you guys as much as I can, and hopefully that'll give you something interesting to look at instead of just me standing in front of a camera. But it's been good. I've definitely had a very good learning experience here at Shed, so until next time. M3 is getting so big. Okay. Need to mimic a mammogram, because sometimes you can use that, of course, to look for any pregnancies. Ultrasound, I should call it. Why would I say mammogram? We're gonna take that out. Okay, we'll start this over. Oh, we can do a mimic no, we can do a mimic yes. I mean, just very exaggerated movements for the no. I mean, for any baby of any species. Like, the first 6 months to a year is a critical period. Okay, maybe not every species, but some animals don't even live more than a week. Ooh, I've been talking for a long time.
Wow.
You might notice I'm dressed very nice. I just went out to dinner, and I thought, hey, why don't I make a video while I have time?